Dude, look at these headphones, man. Can you even tell a difference?
Oh no, yeah, I legit can't
They're
tell the
they're
difference.
they're like they're like navy blue, real quick. You can
Yeah,
barely tell.
if
You
I
know
like,
why? Because I think this shit's
yeah,
blue,
it's a
so it's like
sign.
fucking it
Yeah,
up.
no,
Because
100%.
this one's so blue that you can't tell this blue. You know, it's like
Exactly.
it fucks your eyes.
Yeah.
Dude, eyes are a bunch of bitches, bro. You should just see the real color all the time. Like, why do we
Yeah.
need this fucking dynamic coloring that our eyes give us? Fuck that shit, man.
So goofy.
Dude, for real though, like if this wasn't here, you would see the real color of it. It's just that because that shit's there, you don't see it. That's what's fucked.
This is such a
It's so
dumbass.
stupid. It's so
So stupid. All right, guys, welcome to another episode of the Neverland Podcast, man. Episode 164. We're definitely gonna be talking an
yeah,
All-Star weekend. We're probably gonna be talking
yeah.
some other shit. So let's just start with that actually. NBA All-Star weekend. Overall, out of 10, what would you rate it?
It was a two. It was a two.
No, not the game, like the whole event,
Oh,
the whole
oh,
weekend. Yeah.
the
The
whole
game,
weekend.
yes. But the whole weekend.
The whole weekend, like a five. It was terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, dude, nothing was
Straight
interesting.
up. Straight
Nothing was
up. Mac
interesting besides the
McClung
dunk
was,
contest. I think the
yeah.
dunk contest was the most interesting.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's only one person though. It's legit only
yeah,
Mac McClung. Like I didn't even
and
care about
yeah,
anyone else
exactly.
doing that shit.
And
Like
it's because he made every single dunk.
yeah, first
Dude,
try.
dude, shout out Mac
First
McClung.
try.
You know what? You know what was funny is when did you see that clip of like Shaq just telling Mac McClung, no one knows
Yeah.
who you are. Just go for it or
Yeah.
whatever. And I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I know who the F Mac McClung is. Dude, so
Yeah.
many
I was
people
like,
know who the
bro,
F that dude
bro.
is. It's like, dude, there's
No,
a
but
reason that dude is
honestly,
there. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, it's
Honestly,
because
I
we know who
think,
he is.
yeah, but I think the more average fan or person who doesn't really watch like high
Yeah.
school hoop mixtapes, some shit
Yeah.
like that, like just like a random average fan,
Yeah, but
probably
dude, I
doesn't know
feel
who
like
he is.
so many people have dude. If I know about Mac
Yeah,
McClung, bro, I don't know.
dude,
I
but
feel like I'm
we were
I don't know.
on Hoop Mixtape when Mac McClung was on Hoop Mixtape. Like
Facts, facts.
that's like because like we're just that generation of like, yo, let's hop on YouTube, let's watch Hoop Mixtapes. But I think like
Yeah.
kids younger than us, I don't think they know Mac McClung like that. They're probably like,
Facts,
okay,
facts.
he's like this dunker, sure, but they don't. I doubt they like actually know him.
Dude, I was like,
Like we're like,
damn,
yo,
dude.
that
Dude, I
dude's
was like,
nice.
yeah, dude. He fucked, dude, that 540. That was beautiful,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
That was
Even his
beautiful.
first dunk, the first dunk jumping over two people, and then
Yeah.
like, what did he do? It was like a reverse, like tapped
Yeah.
it and
Yeah.
reversed it, right? Yeah, dude. Like that's
Yeah. Off the
wild.
backboard tap and then
Yeah, tapped and then reversed it. Like, bro, that's
crazy.
crazy.
Crazy. Like
Like,
you
and then
didn't like
first
from one
try,
angle, you didn't
yeah,
even see that he did that. And you're like, wait, what? What did he
hmm
do? And then you saw the
yeah,
replay. And then from the
yeah,
other angle, you saw him tap it and then do it. And you're like, oh my God. Like what?
bro. Like it's
Like, dude was
insane
crazy.
bounce, man. Insane
Dude.
bounce. Like, yeah, dude. Shout out Mac McClung because
Dude,
that
but
was
that dude,
definitely the
that
best
was
part of All-Star
amazing.
Weekend.
Yeah, that
Other
was
than that,
amazing.
other than that, yeah, bro,
Yeah.
legit no one. Like, actually, no
Dude,
one.
dude, what'd you think of like LeBron's little like
The hand
everyone's
injury,
yeah. Like, yo,
bro. I
how
respected
the
it.
F did he at least he was going like he was going up for
Yeah,
like a defensive play, but I'm like,
hmm
damn, like he's done that a million
that's
times and
yeah,
he's that's what's crazy about that. It's like
yeah.
how the F did you do that? You
hmm
know? I don't
Dude,
know. Uh,
I think he legit. He was like, "Yo, fuck this shit," and then like that just happened to happen, and he's like, "Oh, thank God, now I'm actually
yeah, dude,
sick. I
he
don't feel like
remember
playing."
I think
Like,
last All-Star game he didn't even play the fourth quarter for some issue.
yeah, yeah,
He,
yeah,
something like
yeah,
that. I can't
hmm
remember. Like he barely
yeah,
played at all.
exactly,
Like I don't
exactly.
think he's been paying like 15 minutes. I feel like out of these All Star games anyway.
Legit,
So
legit,
and
legit, dude. He doesn't give a fuck about these
it's the same
things, like,
dude.
bro.
Same with Luca, dude. Luca scored like 4 points or some ish. Like he
Yeah,
doesn't give an
dude.
F that he's there.
Even
You know what I'm
did you
saying?
see Jokic? Jokic, he was
Yeah,
like, "Yo, I'm not made for an All-Star game," and then he was like, he
yeah,
didn't even bother playing. Like
yeah.
most, like okay. Also, let's just talk about the game real quick too. It was a bad two at best, because like legit nothing happened.
Dude, That
Like it was
game was
layup lines. Jalen
that
Brown's
game was
yeah, I think
horrible.
bro.
It was horrible, dude. There was
Jalen
no
Brown called it
interest.
glorified
Dude, even the
layup
players
lines.
didn't even look interested. How is
Yeah,
that impossible?
exactly.
Even they didn't
Exactly,
look like
man.
they wanted to play that game.
Bro.
Like, why can't
Bro.
like the thing is like what's dumb is like they play pickup games all the time in the summer. And yeah, I
Yeah, but
get it.
see,
It's
here's
like
the
it's
the
not in the middle
difference.
of the
It's
season.
like,
I get that.
yeah,
I get that, right?
yeah.
But dude, that's the same shit, man. If you get injured in the middle of in the end towards the end of the summer, you're still playing a pickup game towards the end of the summer. You know what I'm
But see,
saying?
the
Like,
risk isn't the same because it's like now you only have 9 days to recover,
yeah.
like the whole weekend. So it's like now if you're actually playing the game and you don't really get any breaks in between, like Friday to
Yeah,
Sunday,
dude.
so you're
You
working
could
and then you get like what the 5 days or whatever. You're like, yo, I'm trying to fucking go on vacation for 5 days real quick. Like I'm not trying to fucking deal with shit. So I
dude,
think
I'm
I
not I'm
get
not
in
down
that
with this
part.
player rest thing. Dude, did you see what Ant Edwards said? Dude,
Yeah, yo,
dude,
what
I'm
a
down with
G.
him, man. You
What
know
a
why?
G, man.
I'm ready to talk
I
about this shit out here,
respect
man.
it.
I've
Yeah.
recovered from my PTSD about this. Dude, I bought a game to see LeBron versus the Warriors, right? And I'm like, dude, of course LeBron is gonna play against the Warriors. He hates the
Oh
Warriors,
yeah,
right? He
facts.
would love to beat up on the
This shit's
Warriors, right? He
crazy.
loves that because Steph's not there. He could have beaten the Warriors, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
LeBron always plays against the Warriors. And of course, this motherfucker doesn't play that day. Of
Yo,
course.
I texted that screenshot to
I'm
you
like, dude,
and I was
I'm like,
like, yo,
dude,
this dude's
I'm
about to
rarely
kill
ever gonna
someone.
see LeBron in my whole life, dude. Like, because I'm in
Yeah.
San Francisco. How many more times is he gonna come here? Maybe a few more times. And
Yeah,
then this dude's gonna retire, dude. He's gonna be gone. And it's like, dude, I
bro.
wanted to see him while he is still in his prime, and this dude fucking doesn't show up, man. And then now I think that's the
Dude.
last time he ever comes to SF. So now the
Yeah.
season's done. So now I need to wait for next season. So goofy, dude.
Bruh. Yeah, dude. No,
Dude,
I
I
saw
hate
that
this player rest
notification
shit,
and I
dude.
was like,
I
oh.
know LeBron could have played because why the F could he play in this All-Star game, man? You know what I'm saying? What the F?
Facts. That's
Dude,
rough.
that's so
Because
goofy, man.
already, like going into it, Steph wasn't playing,
Yeah,
and you were
dude,
telling
I
me
knew
you were like,
Steph went
"Yo, I'm
injured.
already,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
exactly.
already f that I can't watch Steph."
Yeah, no, I wanted to
But
see, dude. It
now,
would have been a brilliant, dude, if Steph and LeBron were
yeah,
again. Dude, that would have been an
bro,
amazing game. Like that would have been a
would have been
game,
perfect.
amazing
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
But both of them were out, man. It was so dumb.
yeah.
But yeah, dude, that kind of stuff is goofy, dude. And I'm all for, yeah, dude. Like even if you're 80%, you should play real quick. I'm down for it. I'm down
Yeah.
for it.
See, I think this is more so you're just like PTSD
No, dude,
talking about
dude, that's a
it.
real thing though. It's real. Like I
Yeah.
feel like that's happening all the time because how many players are injured? Dude, so many players are injured all the time. Katie's
Yeah.
injured still.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
how many
Facts.
how many
Facts.
crazy players are injured?
Facts.
There's so many. They're always injured all the time.
No. 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 Facts.
I'm not being overreacting to this. I think I'm legit. I feel like the real pain now, dude. This is like the this is like the first time I've really like I've heard about this shit, but I never really
Yeah.
felt it, and now I really felt it. I'm like, oh fuck, this is real, dude. I'm an
Dude.
activist for this shit now. I'm an activist, bro.
Dude. That's
I'm an
crazy.
activist for the fans, man. The fans, as
Yeah.
fans, I demand to see
That's
LeBron. If I'm
facts.
paying, if they're sell the leakers
Yeah.
as fucking LeBron's face, I want to see fucking LeBron fucking playing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. This
And
shit's
he just
just so
said, dude,
funny.
recently he just said, "Oh, these 23 games are like the most important 23 games."
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
my
dude, are you
career.
dumb?
I was like,
Why don't you
bro,
play
what?
versus the Warriors then with Steph out? You could have beat the Warriors. Like, what the
Bro,
F are you talking about? You know what I'm
this
saying? Like, dude,
mofo,
that type
bro.
of ish pisses me off with LeBron. Even though I say that mofo's the GOAT,
Mm-hmm.
he just needs to play, even though he's old as shit. He needs to play.
That's wild.
Dude, I'm
That's
down with
wild.
needing him to play, man. What the F, man? Dude, what
That's
dude,
hilarious.
man?
That's so funny.
I'm never gonna see this dude. Dude, watch the next time he comes that he's not gonna play. I don't dude, I'll never see him, man. I have to go to fucking Lakers home game or some shit. Like, when
Yeah,
the fuck
dude.
would I gonna
We
am
have
I
to
gonna see
fly
this
to
dude?
fucking LA.
Like, the only way I'm gonna see him is for a home game now. Like, I gotta literally go to a home game. Goofy.
Dang.
And dude,
Yeah,
watch him
bro.
not play at a home game, dude. Anthony.
Yeah. You fly out all the way to fucking LA. Oh shit.
And then he's not playing that game.
Yeah. Legit
You know what
fly out
I'm
all the way,
saying?
bro.
Dude, I would, I would,
Rest.
I would, I would be done at that point. I'd be done, man. I'm like, all right, I'm never gonna see this dude.
At that point, you gotta
Dude,
take the L. You gotta
dude,
just hold that. Like, bro. Oof.
I
Dude.
think now the only thing I'm gonna do now is like I'm gonna get the ticket like the day before. That's the only time I'll buy
Yeah.
it. And then even though it's gonna be
Yeah.
expensive as shit, I'll be guaranteed I'll know like the starting lineup by
Right.
that point, right? And I'm like,
Right.
all right,
No. Was
you know,
didn't it get updated day of
yeah, some
LeBron is
dude,
sitting
I
out?
don't know,
It
man.
was, I
Like I
think it
didn't
was like
see it. I
day
didn't.
of.
Yeah, it was literally like day of it got updated. So it's like I didn't
Yeah.
see that the day a day earlier. And you
Yeah.
text, dude, you literally warned me. You texted me in the morning. I was like, what the? I was like, what?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
literally woke up and I saw that. And I was like, what the F? And I just
Yeah,
died. And
dude.
I
That
just
shit was
died
wild.
inside on the inside.
Facts.
Dude, that was F,
Facts.
man. That was F.
Facts, dude. No, that's tough.
That was sad.
That's so tough. That's one of those. I felt bad for you. I was like, damn, bro, that sucks. That sucks so bad.
Dude, yeah,
Uh,
no, dude. And think about this, dude. Like I only live between like SF and Chicago, right? And
yeah,
dude, why would LeBron ever play against the Bulls? The Bulls are trash,
right.
dude. So
Facts.
dude, I bet you
Yeah.
he's been sitting out so many Bulls games. I bet he hasn't been
Yeah.
playing against the Bulls.
Dude, he hasn't been in Chicago in
Yeah,
like so long.
like,
It's been
dude,
since
this
so
been,
many seasons.
dude, this dude has been in a suit on the side on the
Yeah, facts.
whenever they're in Chicago, bro.
Facts.
So I don't know, man.
Yeah, bro,
Like
that
how
shit's
many games has
wild.
he played this season? I think like not that many, man. I don't know. But
Yeah.
that's the problem. It's like I don't know when he'll play, and then you just gotta get it like the day of, man. Gotta
Yeah, no,
snag
it's
that
literally
ticket day
day,
of,
like
see
legit
that
an hour
starting lineup.
before. Yeah, hour
Dude, an
before.
hour before, dude. If
Like,
they change it an
boom.
hour before, that would be effed. I would just have the
Bro,
worst luck in the entire world, man.
bro.
Dude, dude, that'd be
Dude,
effed, man.
yeah, that'd be
I think I got three,
crazy.
dude. I got three more chances next year, and then who knows, dude? He might not even be a Laker after that. He might be gone, and he might be in like
Yeah, dude.
freaking
Cleveland.
Charlotte or something,
Yeah,
wherever they draft
where
Bronny,
Bronny
dude.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
Fuck,
gonna go with Bronny real quick.
bro.
And then, dude,
Well,
and
if
then
I'm
at that
still
point, he's
like,
for sure he's just gonna be chilling. He's not gonna play at all. The dude's gonna play like
yeah,
10 minutes
facts,
and be chilling.
facts, facts. Dude, I want to see Bronny go to like a legit contender. That
Dude,
LeBron just goes there and makes him like
dude,
OP.
watch, dude. You know how like
Like,
so many people have been doubting Bronny this whole time? Like, oh,
yeah.
they haven't been saying he's like a 5-star recruit. They call him like a 4-star,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dude, watch him be a baller once he comes to the league. Like, watch him
Yeah.
just go off.
Just
Dude,
be
that'd be
nice as
so funny,
fuck.
dude. That'd be so
Yeah.
funny. Dude, because dude, he has the genes and he has learned the mentality, man. Once you
Yeah. You
once you have those
seen
two
that shit.
things,
Yeah.
dude, you're a
Mm-hmm.
killer, dude. You're a killer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude.
Dude, yeah, dude, Bronny's one
Yeah.
mess up. This dude's like literally been through high school and whatever, dude. His one mess up was that one story about smoking weed, man. That was his one mess up in life.
Hey, that was such a great mess up though. Like
Dude,
that's such a good mess up.
yeah,
All of my mess ups have been so fucking goofy. Like
yeah.
that's so it's like okay, I fucked up, but
That
yo, it's
would,
hard. It's
dude,
hard. It's a meme.
yeah.
Like it's a meme forever.
And
Like
it's
that
like,
shit's
dude,
hard.
this dude has been doing everything right. You know what I'm saying? He's been
Yeah, no,
training hard.
100%.
He's been, doing his
Hmm.
school. He's been keeping up with like, dude, he's literally famous on social media. And that's the only
Yeah.
one controversial thing that he's done.
Right. No,
You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
100%.
that
100%.
shows something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
dude, and in high school. Like, bro,
yeah.
you're a famous high schooler. Like,
It's like
bro,
it's so tough
the type
like
of
not to
wild
say
shit.
something dumb or
Like,
like dude
yeah.
we've seen LaMelo say some stupid shit when he was like
Yeah,
14.
dude.
Like
Yeah.
dude,
No,
we've seen
exactly.
like tons of interviews of him like saying stupid shit, right? But it's like
Yeah,
funny because
yeah.
he was 14, it's like who cares,
Right, right. Yeah. And
it's
also
like
I feel
that
like
shit's
people
funny.
didn't people didn't give as much of a fuck.
Yeah, no,
Dude, now
like
the
if
shit
it
that
was
LeVar Ball
LeBron,
was saying,
yeah, dude.
bro.
Like imagine if yeah, no, imagine if Bronny was saying anything close to like what was going on in the Ball
Oh yeah,
family, man. You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like
Oh my
they
God.
everyone would be
Yeah.
like crushing him, you know what I'm saying? But like
Yeah.
luckily, like
Yeah.
he's got LeBron as his dad, so he knows everything.
Yeah.
Like,
There's legit nothing happening.
dude,
Yeah.
I mean, that's how LeBron was right when he came into the league, dude.
Yeah.
This dude was polished, dude.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Dude, the only thing was that
Yeah,
Hummer,
dude.
dude. His thing was the Hummer though.
Hummer.
LeBron's thing was the Hummer.
Yeah, legit. Dude, now he's on that fucking EV ad. Have you seen that
Dude,
shit? The Hummer
it's so
EV? Yo,
trash,
that's
dude. That
hard
thing
though.
looks Dude,
No,
that
but
thing looks
like
like
the
trash though.
oh
The
yeah, the
Eevee looks
car's
like trash.
fucking
Let's be real.
horrible.
Let's be real.
Car is horrible. Car is horrible. But for him to like actually be in the advertisement for it this many
Dude,
years later,
that's
that's
kind of
hard.
funny.
That's
He's
so hard.
trolling. He's trolling in a
Yeah,
way. I
yeah,
feel like they're
yeah.
trolling it together. I feel
Exactly.
you
No,
know,
he's getting a
like
bag for
it's
that shit too.
legendary.
You know
Yeah,
he's getting
it's
a
legendary.
bag. So he's like, he just fucked around. He just liked Hummers, and then now he's on the
Yeah,
ad for a Hummer.
dude. Yeah,
Like, bro, that's hard. You
it's
gotta be
LeBron
like, yo,
being
that's crazy.
it's LeBron. Yeah, dude, that shit's lit.
Dude, no one would even buy that shit if it wasn't for LeBron. That's how ugly that shit is. Like,
Dude,
it's a
that's
terrible
terrible,
looking
man.
vehicle. Like,
It
bro,
looks like
looks.
it looks like someone put 5 minutes of thought in converting like a
It was
regular
just like a
Hummer into
fucking
like an
block.
EV, and it's like, yo, let's just make everything like light up. And it's like, okay,
Right.
like what the fuck did you
Bro,
change? It's the same fucking thing, just lights up
dude,
now, and it just
dude.
looks
And that
ugly. You
shit,
know, like
bro,
it's
no
just a fucking
way does
box
that,
at the end of the day. You know,
bro.
like
And that battery's gonna be fucked in
yeah,
like
dude.
5 years.
It was
Like in
getting.
five years,
I remember
4 years.
Hummers used to
Like,
get like 12 miles a gallon. I'm sure these are getting
bro,
like their EV rate, like
dude,
whatever miles like range they're getting, they're probably getting like 50 miles of range. Like, dude,
yeah,
that's how
yeah.
boxy these things are.
Legit,
Like
legit. It's crazy.
when
It's
when
crazy,
you should be getting further range on this shit, you're probably getting 50 miles. Like, because this
bro,
thing's like
bro.
it's literally like pure resistance as you're going anywhere. Like,
Bro, dude, no, and then also their big selling point is that it goes
yeah.
like 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds or some stupid shit. Dude, what they don't
Just
tell
to
you is
waste
how
all
much
your
battery.
Yeah,
Just
it's
to,
just
like,
you lose
you're
all your
done.
battery doing that.
Dude, you gotta go 0 to 60 right to a charger. Like, you're just doing a dash to the charger. That's it.
Dude,
Like, bro.
that's so trash, dude. That car.
Dude,
Oh my god. Like
it's so
it was
bad.
like it was cool for like a second in the
Right.
2000s, and after
Yeah,
that, who gave an F about a Hummer, dude? Like,
bro.
you know, everyone forgot.
Bro.
There's a reason it went bankrupt, bro, because no one wants to drive
Yeah.
a block around. You know, like
Yeah, dude. Not only that, like
it's like
pollution. Like I think
yeah,
people just learn about like
pollution. Yeah,
pollution,
no,
just
dude. Pollution, I guess,
wastefulness.
might have been part of it
Like,
as well. No, I mean,
yeah, they're
dude,
like, yo,
12
there's
miles
no
a
reason to
gallon
drive
is
a
not worth
block.
it, man. Like, what's the
Yeah,
point for
bro.
having this box? Like,
It's
if
you
you want a
can't
box,
do
get a
anything with that
G-Wagon, dude.
shit.
Get a G-Wagon if you
Yeah,
want a box. Like, that's
facts,
a cool box, you
facts,
know? Like,
facts.
that box actually looks cool, you know?
Yeah, yeah. That or you just get like a 4x4, like a regular Jeep
Yeah.
Wrangler.
Or like a
Yeah,
Wrangler. Yeah,
that's cool
exactly.
too.
Like a Wrangler's
Like that's
a
cool.
cheaper option, you know?
Yeah,
There you
just like
go.
one of those. But yeah, bro, the fucking Hummer's ass. It's
That's
so
hilarious, man.
ass. Um, but yeah, what else we got?
Back to basketball, I guess last
Oh
topic
yeah,
in
yeah.
there. Yeah, dude, you were asking this question.
Oh, facts. Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it. Ask it.
Oh yeah. So I saw this shit on some ESPN show. I can't remember off top, but basically their question was, is Jason Tatum a superstar?
Yeah. And dude, yeah, we always talk about this question. I feel like we talked about
Yeah.
this before one other time on the pod. And
Mm.
dude, I'm just a hater. Dude, I'm just a Jason Tatum hater. All right, so I have to preface it with that because I know my
you gotta
bias.
preface it.
My
Yeah,
bias
yeah,
is there, right? So I know I'm biased.
yeah.
And so I say no because he had like in the finals, he didn't do shit in the finals.
Yeah.
When they went to the
Yeah.
finals this last
Yeah.
round, he played terrible. Dude, it was
Mhm.
Jaylen Brown was going off.
Jim Brown. Yeah.
He didn't dude, Jason Tatum didn't do anything. And I think for me to call him a superstar, I think he has to play well in that same situation. And even if they lose, it doesn't matter. I would call him a superstar in that case. If he plays like if he's balling out and his team just can't win, that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? I would call you a superstar because under the most intense situations, you can you can ball out. I think those are the
Yeah.
superstars. I think everyone else is a star.
Yeah.
Like John Morant is a star. I wouldn't call him a superstar because
Mm-hmm.
he hasn't done it in the most intense situation, which is the finals. You got to do it. Like even if
What
you
about Luca?
lose, if you
Is
ball
Luca
out,
just a star? I'm playing
huh?
devil's advocate, but like, is Luca just a star?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Like, if we're
Dude.
not putting, I say Jason Tatum right now,
Yeah. Yeah.
career wise, not as a player, career wise, I say Jason Tatum's in that criteria. Jason Tatum's ranked higher than Luca, just because he's led a team to the finals.
Wait,
He's
you're putting JT over Luca? There's no way you could do
career
that
wise,
because
career
yeah,
wise,
there's
like
no way
Luca
because
hasn't done shit.
he had an all-star counterpart. He had Jalen Brown.
Yeah, yeah, no, but
Luca didn't
that's
have
like
Jalen Brown.
right, but that's not it's not a knock on Luca. It's just he hasn't been there yet. That's what it is. It's
Yeah,
not like I'm not saying
but
like, but like right now,
are you giving him points just for been there?
you got to. Yeah. You led a team in the playoffs to the finals out the East. Dude, they
Yeah,
played
but
the Sixers. They played
he had a second guy that was almost just as good as him though. To
dude,
help him.
everyone has a second guy though.
But Luca didn't have a
Everyone's
second
got
guy.
a
That's my
second guy.
point. That's my point.
Yeah, but Luca didn't get to the
So
finals.
so
So
you're
it's like
saying that
you just
just because he
yeah.
had that second guy and got to the
Yeah.
finals,
Yeah.
his resume is automatically better.
Yeah. Yeah, because he
Dude,
was still the
I
leader
don't
of the
think so,
team.
dude.
He
I
was
don't think
still the
so.
leader of the
I
team.
think
I think if you're
I think
leading
it
the
depends
team,
how you do it too, dude. I think that matter. I think that context is the
dude,
depth
Jason Tatum had
that
an
you need.
amazing finals. I mean, not a finals, amazing playoff run before the finals. He
Yeah,
was going
yeah,
off. So it's like
yeah. But
he
that
definitely
didn't.
led that
Yeah,
team,
Luca,
dude.
dude, Luca went off just as long as he did. That's my point, right? So they were great up to the
Yeah.
same points in time. So then Jason Tatum was ass from here to there, right? And then
Wait,
Luca
no,
just didn't play there, right?
Mavericks got to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, they got through the Western Conference Finals. They lost.
Was that?
Well,
Was it
at some
that?
point, Luca's been to the Western Conference Finals at some point. I can't remember which year. It might have not been last year, but it might have been the year before.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah, that is
yeah,
last year. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So,
yeah,
dude, they were both balling out to the same point in time. That's my
yeah.
point, right? And Luca just lost.
True,
His team just lost in that situation, right? So
true.
you're giving credit for just the team being better around Jason Tatum, even though they balled out to the same point. So Luca could have been ass in the
See, I
finals
did
too.
not know this.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Dude,
yeah. True,
this is
true.
my I'm a Luca guy, so I'm biased towards Luca too. So this
Yeah,
is why I'm
no.
making that
Yeah,
defense.
facts,
But
facts. No, same. I'm with you. I'm
there's real
definitely.
evidence there though. That's my
Yeah,
evidence. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. No, true. Yeah, no, I'll give it to you. That makes
Dude,
sense because I
that's
was
why
just
I
playing devil's
wouldn't put
advocate because
JT's
100%.
resume over
Yeah,
Luca's because I'm like they
yeah.
basically did the same shit.
Okay,
They've done
okay,
the
then
same stuff in my opinion, right?
going back to the original point,
Yeah.
then is Luca a superstar then?
Dude, then yeah, I think if my definition is like you got to do some shit in the finals, like you got to go off in the finals, and like then yeah, then I definitely say that Luka's not a superstar yet. He has to go to the finals. I think you got to go to the finals,
Hmm.
dude. I think to that, dude. I think that's a better definition. I think even in my head, putting it that way is a
Hmm.
better. I think you have to have been to the finals and balled out, man. I think doing
Yeah.
that
Okay.
shows what you're made of. I think that
Okay.
really
Yeah,
shows
yeah,
what you're made of.
yeah.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I'm with you on that. Facts. Are there any superstars in the league right now? I'm not talking like LeBron, KD, Kyrie,
Yeah.
like people who are already headed to the Hall of Fame. Like
Yeah.
we know these guys are already Hall of Fame. But the
Giannis.
level before
Giannis is
Giannis,
obvious.
okay. Is he the only one? Is he the only superstar in the game right now?
Giannis is for sure. Who else am I putting up there? Dude, maybe you need to put the MVPs in there. Do you need to put the MVPs in there?
Jokic?
Do you need to put
Jokic
Jokic in
hasn't been
there
in the
because he's
finals.
an MVP, but he hasn't been to the finals? Exactly.
Yeah, he's
So
been to the finals.
being an MVP make you a superstar because you're just so prolific, even though you're on a trash team, let's say, that just doesn't make it to the finals or something, or doesn't matter that you were that difference that did make it to the finals.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
I don't
something
know
I don't
if
know.
yeah, because that's a tough question. I don't know if I
What's
make
like
Jokic a
because
superstar.
maybe
He's like
the
right
maybe
on
the
the bubble.
yeah, I don't know, man.
Like, Because yeah, I mean, two-time MVP, it definitely counts for something.
Yeah.
But
It's
like,
like, dude, if JT won the MVP this year, I would be like, oh shit, maybe he is like, you know
hmm
what I'm saying? Like that's what maybe
hmm
would put me like, oh damn, like,
does
you know what I'm
MVP
saying?
elevate
Like,
you? Yeah,
I feel like MVP might add something which just puts you there
yeah. Okay,
because
I
you're
would say
just that
Jokic
good.
then. Okay,
Maybe.
yeah,
I
Jokic.
don't know. I don't know. What do you think, Jokic? Then that's
Then
it
that's
then.
it.
Who else is
Yeah,
doing that right now? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Then it's only those two.
I don't know. It's only
Would you
those
put?
two, and
Would
then
Yeah, no, no, that's legit. Would Jimmy Butler be in there? Is Jimmy
Jimmy
Butler a
Butler.
superstar?
Dude, he did ball out in the final. Dude, Jimmy Butler in the
Bro,
bubble, that dude's a
bro,
superstar. I don't know about any other Jimmy
bro,
Butler. I haven't seen any Jimmy
bro.
Butler even play close to that good. That dude was a
Yeah,
fucking monster, man.
that
I
dude was
think,
a killer.
dude, I think Jimmy Butler's the type of guy is if you can if you can literally do that same thing, put him in a box and be like,
Yeah,
yo, dude, just work. That dude
just
will turn
go
into Michael
off.
Jordan. Like he
Yeah,
will be Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, dude. No, I think what it
but
is like in Miami.
yeah.
He's like, yo, dude, I'd rather do
Yeah, no,
literally
he's chilling. You
anything
know what I'm saying?
else,
He's
bro.
chilling. Like he
He doesn't
fucking
give a
fucks around with
fuck.
like the 2K, his 2K like
Yeah,
image and
bro.
like ESPN image, right? Like he's always fucking around,
Yeah,
right? Like so I think that just gave him like that pure focus that he used to
yeah,
have. He doesn't have that. I don't think
right.
he has that focus anymore. Like
Yeah,
he
facts,
used to have that
facts.
crazy, like zoned in
Yeah.
focus where this dude
hmm
was ridiculous. Like, dude,
We're super hungry.
I
Yeah, yeah,
always
yeah.
go back to that
That
Eastern
Jimmy
Conference
Butler, man.
Finals versus him and Kawhi going back and forth.
Ooh,
Dude, that was one of like the
ooh,
best
that was
Jimmy Butler
amazing.
like quarters. I think that was
That
just
was
like the fourth
so
quarter.
amazing.
That was
Yeah,
fantastic, man. Like
yeah, dude.
that he showed
Yeah.
how good he was. Like he was amazing.
hmm
It's just Kawhi was just that
Like,
little bit, that one shot better. Like
ooh,
that luck shot better.
bro.
But
Like, yeah, because even before that shot, it was
yeah.
Jimmy Butler tied the game up.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Like,
That shot was the
like
difference. That
that.
was literally it.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Just
was like the crazy part about that
in the
shot
rim.
is like Jimmy Butler proved he was just as good as Kawhi up to that shot.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Legit, just as
That
clutch,
was what was
just as
crazy
everything.
about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah.
That was
Facts,
what was crazy about
facts,
that. You know what I'm saying?
facts, facts. Yeah, man.
Love
That
Jimmy
would,
Butler,
dude.
man. Shout out Jimmy Butler.
Dude, shout
Dude,
out
he's
Jimmy
so good,
Buckets,
man.
man.
I
Jimmy G.
he used to be such a baller. He
Ooh.
definitely fell off now, but
No, but see,
he used to be such a baller.
I think the difference is I think now when it gets to playoffs, I want to see if
Yeah.
he's able to just lock in for the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
Like
regular
he has to
season, I
do
don't
the
give a
same
fuck
thing
either.
though. Like he
But
has to lock back in at
yeah,
that
he should
same
just be
level. And I
complete.
don't know if he has that still. Like he has to
Yeah,
show
he
that
might.
he's got that.
Yeah, yeah,
I feel like I haven't
yeah.
seen Jimmy Butler play like that in a
hmm
while. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like especially like when did they play recently in the playoffs where they just got out early in like the first round or some shit? Can't remember, but I feel like he wasn't playing good at all in that play. I can't remember.
It was
But
like, yeah, it was like maybe like 2 seasons ago. It was after the bubble. It was the season after the
yeah,
bubble.
something like that. And
So
it just wasn't good. And I was
I
like,
think
what
he
the
was
F
just
happened?
injured.
You know?
He was just
Yeah.
injured and just didn't give a fuck, probably. It was like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm not in the bubble anymore. I'm
Yeah.
like living. I think it was that season, which would be
Yeah.
21, 22, maybe last season.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Anyway, yeah, dude, I want to see Jimmy Butler go off in the
Yeah.
playoffs. I want him to be an absolute monster. Like that would be so sick.
Yeah. But dude, I think back to the superstar thing. I think, yeah, dude, I think that's
Those are
what
the only
really
two.
defines the greatest players of our generations, right? Like
hmm
if we look back, like you just said, exclude KD, Steph, LeBron, right? Like you're
Yeah,
excluding the
Kyrie.
best of the
Yeah,
best. Like those are
yeah,
the guys that
yeah,
we're talking about. Kyrie, yeah. Hey, I would
yeah,
fuck yeah, I'd say Kyrie's dude, that
yeah.
motherfucker's a fucking
Kyrie.
baller, dude. That dude fucking
Oh,
was a killer in the finals. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
I hell
oh.
yeah, dude.
The
So
wizard.
you know what I'm saying? So that's what matters. And so I think
Mm,
that's hell yeah, I'm gonna say
yeah,
that's the fucking definition because
Kyrie.
those are the fucking ballers that you want, man. And
Yeah,
end of the
facts,
day, even in this league right now,
facts.
even though those guys are old, they're still the best
Yeah, they're
motherfuckers in
still
the
the
league because
best. Yeah,
in the
still
finals,
the
they're the
best.
only ones that have proved it. Everyone else is unproven.
Right.
Everyone else is
No,
unproven. You know what I'm
facts,
saying?
facts. Yeah, man. Shout out Kyrie. Dude, I love Kyrie, man. Just watching him,
Dude.
I'm like, this is
Dude, he's
this is
such a
so
master.
beautiful.
He's
Like it's
such a
so
master.
beautiful. Like,
Dude, I
bro.
just hope that they can start winning, man. I think they've been just losing so
Yeah.
far. So I
I
hope
think
the Mavs can
I
win.
think it was probably yeah. I feel like now it's like there's actual time in
Yeah,
between.
I think they like adjusted.
Like,
Hopefully they
yeah.
adjust their defenses and shit. But
Yeah, because
um,
remember, I forget who it was against, but basically they let the clock run out. They couldn't even get the final shot off.
yeah,
You
because
remember
they
that
were
shit?
passing it back and forth. I was like, that was
Yeah,
so dumb, dude. One
yeah,
of them should have just done it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I
I
think
felt like
yeah,
Luca should have done it honestly because he
yeah.
can always get his shot off.
hmm
And I felt like Kyrie was too far from the basket. He didn't have enough time to
Yeah.
go inside.
No, hundred
So it
percent,
had to be a shot. So I'm
hundred
like, all right,
percent.
just let Luca do it because there was like multiple defenders out there. That was the hope.
Yeah,
They were like trapping them both.
yeah,
So
yeah. No, but like I think even Kyrie said basically like, yeah, we're gonna get over that shit. Like
yeah,
we're
no,
not
it's like
used to like
having
playing
like
with each
such a
other.
good
So
option. Like that's the
yeah,
thing. It's like it
exactly,
was like it's kind of a good
exactly.
option just passing up, and then it was kind of a
Yeah.
good option to pass it back. But it's like, hey, get
hmm
the shot off, dude. Like what the,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. So I think it's like
Um,
once they work that shit out,
yeah,
they'll be legit.
dude. That it's gonna be magical once we start seeing some of those plays between them. Oh my god, I'm like,
Oh, dude.
I'm getting chills thinking about it. You know,
Kyrie
like
Luca
that's the
pick
type
and
of
roll.
it's you just
Kyrie
know it's gonna
Luca
be
pick and
magic.
roll, man.
It's gonna be
Just the
legit. Like they say,
oh,
Luca magic. It's gonna be freaking
oh,
magic, dude.
it's gonna
That
be
shit's gonna be
beautiful,
crazy.
man.
That's gonna
It's
be
gonna be
crazy.
beautiful, man. Because it's like they're both incredible basketball minds.
Yeah, yeah,
Like it's two legit basketball geniuses on the
yeah,
floor.
yeah.
What happens? Like I think it's gonna be so
Yeah,
sick,
it's
man.
like, dude, it's like the
It's gonna be so
prodigy
sick.
is like with like what how do we call it? It's like
He's like
he's
the
like he's an anti-hero. He's an anti-hero. I feel like Kyrie's
yeah,
the
facts.
ultimate anti-hero.
Facts.
But you still like he's like the Red Hood. You low-key love him though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
he's so
facts.
freaking badass.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Dude,
Yeah.
that
He's
like
the Joker.
LeBron is
He's legit
Batman
the Joker.
and
Yeah.
and freaking
Fucking Kyrie.
Kyrie is Red Hood, man. Like
Yeah. No,
that's a baller,
facts. Or
dude.
yeah,
You know what
Red
I'm
Hood's
saying?
even better. Yeah. Legit. Legit. Yeah, man. Dude, because even the fucking moccasin shoes that he had on,
Yeah.
that was fire. During the
It's like,
All-Star
dude,
game.
he's like
That
the
was hard.
extreme. He's like the extreme. He takes it to the extreme, like literally. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
Yeah,
actually,
legit.
it's actually kind of a perfect comparison.
Legit.
Like he's the
Yeah.
Jason Todd that has returned. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
dude is literally going
No,
off.
100%. 100%. Yeah, dude. Fucking
Yeah,
that's so perfect.
yeah.
That's so perfect.
And then Luca is like Nightwing. You know, it's like them teaming up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like a
yeah, yeah,
crazy
yeah.
team up going on. It's like literally
Right,
like the
yeah.
apprentices of Batman, you know, type of shit going on.
Yeah, no, exactly, exactly.
It's like it's
Facts.
some crazy
Also,
superhero
blue.
shit.
Yeah, Nightwing fits Luca perfectly too.
You know
Like
what I'm saying? Yeah,
it
dude,
just
I'm coming
works.
up with
It
some
just
good
works.
comparisons today. Let's
Yeah,
go.
no, that shit works. Yeah, dude, we figured it out. We figured it
Thanks.
out, man.
So Facebook is adding a new verification, so you can pay 11.99 for a verification now.
Oh no, did you see? It's like this is what I was confused about. It was like
Yeah.
11.99 for desktop, and it's
hmm
like 13.99 for
Yeah.
or 14.99, excuse me,
For
for
your
iOS.
mobile. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, bro, what?
Yeah.
That's
Because,
crazy.
dude, when you
Like,
pay on iOS, you have to pay that iOS fee, right? The Apple
yeah,
fee,
yeah,
the App Store fee.
yeah.
Dude, it's so
hmm
stupid, dude. Apple like basically just makes everyone's life worse, man, just because of that. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
So dumb.
legit, man.
It's
It's so
now
nuts.
Facebook is just counteracting that by just making it more
Yeah,
expensive. So
yeah, dude.
I think it's like
Fucking wild.
you get around it by just buying it on
Going on the
your
mobile,
mobile.
yeah,
I mean
a desktop,
on
yeah,
your laptop,
on the
and
actual
then
web page, yeah,
you'll have it on your phone, right? Rather than paying it
yeah,
through your iPhone, which is I
exactly.
literally don't know why you do that. It's just dumb.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like you're just literally
yeah.
losing
It's
three
essentially the
dollars. You
same
know,
thing.
like
Yeah,
it's just you're losing $3 a month for the same thing.
yeah.
But so one thing I'll say about this verification is that it's better than Elon's verification because it's actually
hmm
checking your like ID and stuff,
Yeah, no,
and it's
100%.
verifying like you as a human.
100%. See, I
But
think it would be great if it wasn't
yeah,
Facebook.
But
Dude,
yeah,
I don't, bro. I
exactly.
don't
That's
trust
that's
fuck
exactly
with
where I
that
was
shit,
going with
man.
this. That's exactly where I was leading this. But
Bro,
who has your ID and information
bruh,
now? FB,
bruh.
Meta,
Yeah,
Meta, dude, Meta in the metaverse
fucking Mark
gonna
suck,
they're gonna create an NPC of
bruh.
you now and replace you real quick, Like
Straight up, straight
yo, that'd
up,
be wild. But
straight up.
dude, yeah, so I don't know if you want to give Meta all your stuff like this. And then I mean, what can you do though? I mean, if you want to get verified on Instagram, I guess you need to do this now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
like.
don't
It's
know if
like,
they're gonna strip. I don't know if they're stripping the celebrities though. I haven't looked into this that much deeper yet. I don't know if they're
yeah.
stripping the celebrity ones, or they might just
Mm-hmm.
keep whoever's a celebrity verified, and then
Mm-hmm.
now they can add like they'll have
Or
to
it might
change
be
the
like,
color of it or something now.
yeah, it
Like
might be like
they'll
Twitter
like
where it's a different
they'll
color.
make it like
Yeah,
a white check for
a
instead of the
celebrity or some
blue.
shit.
It'll be if
Yeah,
you're like a white if you're paying for it, which is
dude,
dumb.
what
I don't know why you
is-
want that one. Like you want the blue
yeah,
one. Why are you paying for a
yeah,
white one? Like it literally makes no sense. So I don't
yeah.
know.
Also, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just us, but I really don't give a fuck about a check next to my name.
Dude, it
Like, I
doesn't matter. I'm
really
I'm
don't
more
care.
way more worried about my followers. I do
Yeah,
not give an F
exactly.
if that I have a check next to
Exactly.
my name.
Like,
Because what does that
bro,
check even mean? It just means someone at the company recognizes I
that you
exist, or I
paid.
guess, like or
Yeah,
whatever. Like
bro,
doesn't make
what?
any sense. So
It's so stupid.
all I'm about is do I got more followers? You know what I'm saying? Like if I have 1 million
Exactly.
followers, I think that speaks for itself.
Then, yeah,
I don't care about
yeah.
the check.
There's no, yeah, a check isn't gonna do
I don't
shit.
care about a play button, YouTube gives you,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
no one gives an F, you
facts.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
literally
facts.
what is that?
Yeah,
That's
just fucking,
meaningless, you
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you see all the YouTubers like cutting their play buttons in half and shit. Have
Facts.
you seen,
Like,
dude, there's so many, dude, why do they always cut their play buttons in half?
bro,
What's wrong
because
with
no
them?
one gives a fuck, dude. No
Dude,
one
yeah,
gives a
it's so meaningless. Like it's like a trophy
Yeah.
for what,
Dude,
it's
no, also it's
like
only like fuck, I was watching someone's video on
yeah,
this. But basically, you just pay, it's only like $400 or something. Like your first
yeah,
one's free, and then the next one is just like 400 or it could have been even 4,000. But at that point, if I really want a new one, you could just buy that shit again
yeah,
and
yeah,
say fuck it. Like like
yeah, yeah.
like that's all that really matters. Like the actual web
I
amount is
think
what
the
really
only play
matters.
button that actually matters is like the highest one. Like whatever
Yeah, the
Mr.
10
Beast is
mil.
gonna get.
Yeah, the
Like
10
whatever
mil
Mr.
one.
Beast is gonna get, if he gets like a
Mm.
billion, if he gets a
Yeah,
billion subs,
facts.
if he
Yeah,
gets that one, I think that's the only valuable one. Like because
yeah,
there's only one of
legit,
those, man. No one else is
legit.
gonna get to a billion above Mr. Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Bro,
that's gonna
straight
be
up,
that's gonna be
straight
crazy.
up.
Dude, I think like with the population growing, dude, it might just help Mr. Beast, man. This dude might
Bro,
just he
facts.
might just be
Bro,
huge, dude. He might
he's
just get the
the
entire world
biggest
population
person. Yeah,
just watching his videos because he's been
100%.
you saw that he's like a translation service, right? To translate
Yeah,
all his
yeah,
videos.
yeah. He's a
Dude, so
Spanish,
it's like, dude,
a
if he's gonna
French,
be
like
imagine how many more
everything.
languages he'll add like over time. And it's like
Yeah,
he's just gonna keep eating markets and
yeah,
soon he's gonna have such global audience, dude. It's gonna be crazy.
yeah, dude. Nah, dude, Mr. Beast is a fucking machine,
Dude,
and
such
you
a
gotta
genius,
respect
man.
it.
Such a
You
genius.
gotta fucking respect it. Like, yeah, dude. No, his brain is legitimately a YouTube computer. Like,
Yeah, dude.
it just processes exactly what to do, how to do it.
Yeah,
Like,
but all he
bro,
did is what we're trying to do now, man. We're posting
yeah,
daily. By
straight
the
up,
way, check that shit
straight
out.
up.
We're plugging it
Facts.
directly in this because we're
TikTok,
posting daily.
Insta,
So check that ish out.
yeah,
Links
and
in the
shorts,
description
all
real quick.
that.
So plugging that ish.
Yeah,
Um,
facts.
but yeah, dude, I think this paying for verification is so dumb, dude.
It's so stupid.
It's
It's so
useless.
stupid.
It's like, but I think like there were so many people buying into this early, and I still see
Mm-hmm.
tons of people buying their check marks on Twitter. I see tons of people with
Bro,
verified
it's
check marks on
crazy,
Twitter, right?
man.
And
Yeah, it's
they're
crazy.
clearly paying for it. So it's like I don't get it still, but there's people are gonna
Yeah.
pay for this, and if Meta's just gonna make free money. Basically, Elon created a path to create free money. Like, hey, just do this and
Legit.
make more money. Like it's the same thing
Dogecoin.
Apple
Yeah.
did, right? It's the
It's
exact same
Dogecoin
thing, right?
again.
You just have to have one asshole of the out
Yeah.
of the companies. They're just gonna do an
Yeah.
asshole move, take out the audio jack, right? That's an asshole move
Mhm.
because everyone liked that, right?
Yeah.
And so
Facts.
they got rid of it. Now everyone did the same shit and they save money, right? Like it's
Yeah.
just a money saving move going portless, right? Like that's all it is
Yeah.
because now you have more space for other shit, you know?
Exactly.
And it's like
Exactly.
right when someone makes a money saving move, the another company will copy it. So
Hmm.
that's what Meta's doing. And so
Yeah.
now they're literally just going to make free money from verifying people, and now they have more
Exactly.
revenue for just no
Exactly.
reason. And now it's subscription revenue too. That's what's amazing about it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now it's subscription revenue
Hmm.
for the same
That shit's
fucking
fire.
content
For
that
legit the
didn't
same
fucking
shit.
change anything.
Yeah. Same shit, man.
Isn't
It's
that, dude?
literally the
It's
same shit,
brilliant, man. It's brilliant, dude.
bro.
It's like,
It's great.
hey, how can I print free money? Oh,
Yeah.
just do this and just have
Hmm.
people think that this means
Yeah.
something, you
Like,
know?
yeah,
And
you guys want to you guys want this little
it's
pixel so bad.
it's brilliant,
I
dude.
bet. Bet. Yeah, dude.
Um,
Like,
dude.
it's fucked up, but you gotta respect it. It's one of
Yeah,
those. You're like,
yeah,
okay, yeah,
dude.
shit. If it's that easy,
Yeah.
I mean,
It really is that easy, and people are
like,
just that dumb, man.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
so
It's like,
easy
bruh,
that because people are so dumb, you know? Like
so fucking stupid. It's so stupid, man. It's so stupid,
people are so
bro.
dumb, man.
Like
They
every
put
time I
so
see
much
that, like,
value in this social
yeah,
media shit,
every
you know?
time I see that like paid check mark on Twitter,
Yeah.
I like laugh at the person on the inside. I'm like, yo, you fucking
Yeah.
dumbass. Like, bro,
Yeah.
like, why are you paying for this shit?
So I actually like wanted to discuss this with you, dude. So what do you think about this ethical stuff that's happening in AI right now? Have you been hearing about this
Mm.
stuff with the Chat GPT stuff?
Yes, so I've been keeping up a little bit, but
Yeah.
not I'm not too in depth on anything really as of yet.
What's going on with this ethical AI stuff is like, so one thing is that right now the Chat GPT, there's a lot of like stuff going on around how biased it is. And it has
Hmm.
like people even like started mapping out about like its biases and stuff. And
Oh yeah, no, I do know about this. Yeah.
they mapped it into like left leaning and like
Yeah.
partially what's it called? Why am I totally blanking
It's
on
like
the
a little
term?
racist.
Yeah, it's a little racist.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, there's like there's tons wrong with it, right? Like so
Yeah.
there's even there's the best example is um it will insult a man, but right when you ask it to insult a woman, it won't allow
Oh
you
yeah,
to. You
yeah,
know, like
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
best example. And I'm like, damn, that's
Hmm.
like so
That's
that's
fucked.
crazy,
Yeah.
right? It shows how
That's
biased that
fucked.
stuff is. So
Yeah.
um all it is like people are like literally in there and they're rating some of these answers that chat gpt gives, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so a lot of questions that people are asking are pretty similar, right? So whatever chat gpt is serving up is something that it was rewarded for serving
Hmm.
previously, right? That's all it's doing,
Yeah.
right?
Facts,
So
facts,
all it's
facts.
doing is forwarding that human bias that rated it in the first place.
Yeah.
So the next thing it leads to is that, so you know how open ai initially when they started out as like this ethical AI company,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Dude, but now they just sold for like 10 billion
Dude, bro,
to
straight up,
Microsoft.
straight up.
Dude, dude, this is
Snag the
sus, dude. Do we
bag.
trust Microsoft, dude, to
Dude,
be
hell
this
no.
AI
Bro.
like ethical leader? No way, dude.
Yeah,
They're
nah,
gonna be
bro.
so sus about this stuff. But yeah, dude, that Sam Altman guy, dude, this guy just like printed cash right now. He got 10
Hmm.
billion for this ish. Dude, this ish is really valuable though. Honestly, like
Yeah, no,
ChatGPT is
honestly,
so impressive. How
yeah, like
impressive it
just
is
like
crazy.
it's even like remedial task you would actually
Yeah.
just do
And it's
just
like
on
that,
that.
it's so
Like
crazy that it can do stuff like this already. And
it's
it's like
yeah.
it opened everyone's eyes, and I think that's valuable.
Yeah, no, it definitely
But I
made it
think
more user friendly. Like
yeah,
it's
but
so
I
much
think
more
yeah,
accessible and shit.
exactly, dude. And it's like it showed everyone that AI is coming and like got even
Hmm.
me excited, way more excited about AI. Like I'm like
No, facts,
hyped about
facts,
AI now. Like
facts.
all I've been tweeting about recently is like how AI is so
Hmm.
freaking cool
Yeah,
and
facts.
stuff like that. So it's like
Yeah, no, 100%.
got everyone hyped about it. But I think now we need to be scared about where it's going to take us too,
Mm.
because like we were just saying, we don't trust Microsoft.
Yeah.
What companies do we trust with this, dude? I don't even know
Yeah.
if we trust Google, dude, because a lot of people have been criticizing Google in the past already of like so
Favoritism and
they're
like
already like
searches and shit
showing
too.
a
Yeah.
preset results, right? That they want to show. They're not showing like
Hmm.
the real rankings that should be there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So a lot of people are like that's why people switch to DuckDuckGo. Some people like that really care about
Hmm.
privacy and
Privacy and
all this
shit.
shit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know how much I care about like that aspect in terms of search engine because how I use a
Yeah.
search engine is
Like,
for code. So I don't really care
yeah.
about opinions
Facts.
that much. I'm not searching that much for
Facts.
opinions. I'm searching like about One Piece and code. Like those are the two
Yeah.
things I'm
There's like
using
actual
Google
like
for.
facts.
You know,
Yeah.
like so
Yeah.
I'm not like looking into
Right.
like opinion articles or anything like that.
Exactly.
So
Yeah. Like we don't
it's
watch,
like
we don't read the news.
I'm
Like we
not
don't
really
look for like
worried as
news
much about
articles.
that.
Yeah.
But with AI chatbots, I think we should start
Hmm.
being worried because another thing it's doing is it's gonna just spit you an answer, which is
Right.
just
Yeah.
it's
Facts.
just one
Facts.
answer, right?
Yeah. You don't
What
get
did
any other
Google search do
options. Yeah.
before? It gave you like 10 websites
Right.
that might have an answer, and then you have to read them all. You have to read all 10.
Hmm.
But
Yep.
now
Yep.
this is giving you one thing,
And you're
but
forced to believe that
although it's
shit.
giving you
Yeah.
the sources, if you've seen like the videos on Bing and stuff, right? So it'll give you an answer and then it'll give you, it's
Hmm.
like, oh, it's from like 10 sources, right? And it'll give you all the
Yeah.
sources. But who's going to read through those sources now,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So
Facts.
now
Facts.
potentially this can just give you anything. It can just give you
Yeah.
anything. No one's going to look at anything. No one's going to blink an
Bro.
eye that this is
Bro.
just saying crazy ish. You know what I'm saying? And so,
Legit.
you know what I'm saying? It's going to just start
Legit.
saying wild stuff to us and we're not even going
Bro.
to blink an eye. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
It's gonna
Bro.
be crazy, and
Facts.
we're gonna be so
Bro.
deep into it that we don't
Dude.
even notice. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
You don't
saying?
even notice that shit.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Facts.
that's where they could totally control us, dude. This is where it gets deep, where
Bro.
they could
Yeah.
start controlling our biases, right? So if they have some bias they're serving up, now we start to
Hmm.
believe that bias, right? Because we're
Facts.
just reading it as information, and so now we take in that information and we pass our filter, but eventually
Hmm.
some bias gets through our filter
Yeah.
even, right?
No,
So
100%.
then we
Yo,
start
that's
leaning
that's
that way,
facts.
whatever way it wants us to lean, because
Yeah.
it's just serving up one answer.
Yeah, that
So
your opinions just get
that becomes very
controlled by that
dangerous.
shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So now is Microsoft controlling the way we're consuming information, and do we trust that way? You know, it's delivering it, which I don't know because now, dude, in AI, I'm asking a lot more things than I did a search engine. I never asked a search engine to write me, a video essay or write me an
Hmm.
email or write me a text message, to someone about this and include
Yeah.
this information, right? Like no one's doing that kind of personal stuff with the search engine before. Now, like
Yeah.
the properties of an AI, like now it's endless. You can potentially ask it to do tons and tons of different things
Yeah.
that get really personal and really deep. And so now
Hmm.
that gets into your biases. You're getting really deep into, what you believe in and what you're interested in. So now it's like can
Yeah.
affect those beliefs, Like
Yeah. Facts.
that's
Yeah.
scary, dude.
Yeah, dude, that shit is terrifying. That shit is terrifying, man. That's why, yeah, bro.
Dude,
Like, I
AI,
think
man.
especially like people who already trust social media to a degree, where they get like a lot of their like personal opinions are affected by social media.
Yeah.
Like, I'm 100% sure ChatGPT, whatever that tells them, like ChatGPT is gonna be God for them. Like,
Yeah.
yo, this is what this is. All right, bet. Like, you're not gonna like, dude. Honestly, I think if it gets so good in like 20, 30 years,
Yeah.
I might be there where I'm like, yo, fuck it, whatever it says, I'm cool with. Like, also
Hmm.
at 60, I probably just don't give a fuck about shit anyway. So, like, all right, yeah, sure, fuck it, it is what it is.
That's where it gets crazy, dude. And then we've talked about this before too. Like imagine when it starts getting like really conversational, like
Yeah, no, exactly.
you get attached to it. People want to marry this
Hmm.
bot, like
Oh,
now
dude,
you have to
yeah,
get into like that
fucking
ethics
all
of
that
it.
shit.
And it's like, dude,
Yeah, all
or if
that
someone
shit's
wants to
different.
marry a bot, are you gonna let them do this like dumb thing? Like,
Yeah,
are you really
legit,
gonna let them do
legit,
this thing? Right?
legit,
It doesn't make
legit.
sense what that even means because that bot can't do things in real life. It's just in a
Yeah,
computer or on your phone, right? So it's like all it's doing is digital stuff, and can you marry a digital thing? Like, I don't know, man.
Bro, NFTing a
Would you,
wife real quick.
dude?
Like that's
If you could
crazy.
have, if you could have this walking robot AI wife, would you have an AI wife?
Nah, bro. No. Cause I
Dude,
know no
what if
matter what
what if you
happens,
couldn't
eyes are
tell? What
always
if you
gonna be
couldn't
dead.
tell the difference? What if
I
you
don't know,
couldn't tell
dude.
the
The eyes are
difference?
gonna be dead. There's no life in eyes. Like I'm gonna be like, yo, what the
And
fuck is
like
this shit?
it could be you could tweak it exactly like how you want it, you know?
Nah, dude. I know eyes. You can't tweak eyes, bro. You can't tweak fucking life. It's eyes. Hell nah, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just fucking.
Dude, like I've seen like have you seen like those like they've created some of these like life robots that like
No,
can
it was
just
on
talk to you and whatever. Have you seen that?
most expensivest. Shout out Two
Yeah,
Chains.
on most dude,
Yeah.
those things always creep me out, man. They're
Bro, they're
so
so
creepy.
creepy.
It's so
So
creepy, dude.
fucking creepy, man.
And it's that thing's so creepy. But then you
Bro.
look at like iRobot. We look, dude. Think about iRobot. What do you think? That thing that girl looks real. That AI looks real.
Nah. Nah.
Think when she put on that wig and put on that dress. Tell me she didn't look real.
No.
She
I
looks
still
real,
knew or I
basically.
mean, okay,
Just
maybe I
because you
haven't
knew
seen
she
it
was
in a
an
minute.
AI. But
Yeah, I
let's
don't
say
know. I
you
haven't seen
saw
the
her
movie in a
and you
minute,
didn't know
but
she was an AI, and you just met her,
nah, dude,
and
you
then you
could
just
I
fall in
know
love
for
with her,
nah,
and then
bro. That's
and
I
then you
know for a
find out
fact
she's an
that
AI. Then she
no.
tells you, "Yo, I'm an AI."
I'm
Yo,
an AI, bro.
what's gonna happen
Nah.
then? What's gonna happen?
Nah, dude, you could always
That's where
tell.
humans need to have a real discussion. What the f is that gonna mean, dude? That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
Dude,
And
that
then
shit
and
dude,
then
I will be
humans
dead
will
by the time
stop
that
reproducing,
shit
dude. Then they're
happens.
gonna stop reproducing, and then we're gonna lose humans, man. And humans will be gone
Facts. That's like the
because
next
then
evolution.
then they're gonna
See, I
fall in love with
think
AIs and it'll be all over, man.
no, I think the end scenario it could be somehow humans and robots are the same thing. So we don't really make a physical robot. Whatever is good about a robot. So like your arm falls off, you'll get a steel arm. Like you get a sick ass arm. Or like
No,
your
dude,
eyes are just
they'll
like
you can just
better.
regenerate your arm. I think they're gonna have regeneration by that point. They're just gonna regenerate your arm.
Oh,
You don't need to
yeah.
worry about
Nah, but
replacing your arm.
if like my arm is just strong as fuck, like it's just bulletproof. I have a bulletproof arm.
Yeah, I
Like you
mean,
just
they'd
snag
give you
that
the
shit.
option. Let's say they'd give you the option. You could
Yeah.
regen it, or you could swap it out for a stronger arm. Yeah, yeah, you could probably
Yeah.
do either, right? Because
Just
at
have
that point,
like
because they'll have what is it, prosthetics that are like
yeah.
ridiculous. Like they'll have some crazy
Right,
prosthetics that
right,
can just
right.
do anything, right? Type of ish.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be like,
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, do you want that, or do you want a new arm?" Like, and it's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
do you want one that can shoot lasers, or you want one?" Like,
Right.
it's like, do you want one like Full Metal
Like a
Alchemist,
Glock
like
just comes
type of
out.
ish,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some crazy shit.
Do you
Bro.
want one where your fingers turn to lightsabers? Like, what do you want? Like
Yeah. You want one where
you'd
you're
have endless
basically Iron
options.
Man?
Yeah,
Like you're legit just the Iron
yeah.
Man
You want
suit.
like a gauntlet type of ish,
Yeah.
whatever you want. So I was just watching Lex Friedman's podcast right now with Tim Urban.
Mm.
He's like this guy. He like researches really deep into like certain topics, and like I think this recent one he was like looking into like human history and stuff.
Hmm.
Um, and they were talking about like how as humans have like progressed and like now into modern society, basically, even though everything has been going great in modern society for humans, our problems have been like the bad side of like what could happen to humans has gotten even worse, right? Like basically, even though we've cured all diseases, like a lot of people aren't as impoverished anymore, like the mortality rate has gone down, all this stuff, right? That's all great, but we have also came up with like nuclear bombs. We could just end us all. We didn't have something like that could just end all of humanity all at once. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
before.
Hmm.
And so think about as we progress on, what kind of weapons could we create? We could create a weapon that just destroys the whole planet in one thing, in one go. And we
Yeah.
might, if we create like a nuclear fusion bomb, like what I was talking about, is
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
imagine if you
Yeah.
create a nuclear fusion bomb, like that's like a mini sun. You could just incinerate like the Earth or some
The
ish.
Earth,
Yeah.
the whole solar system.
So like
Some
in
crazy
those
shit.
type like so like even though like we might have some crazy tech where we can maybe go light speed or something like that, right? But maybe we could just blow up our planet accidentally, type of ish. You know,
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
what do you think about that ish?
Yeah, dude. No, that's fucking wild. I think there's a morality limit, but I don't think the government really has any morals because then they wouldn't
Yeah,
have fucking nukes.
yeah,
So that's why it's like, yeah, bro, if some like random scientist comes along and is like, yo, this shit will legit the planet will explode if I touch this button. Like,
yeah. Like, let's say, like,
bro,
let's not even say
like,
like they're trying to destroy the planet. Like, they me that makes no sense, right? Kill themselves, right? But let's say like
yeah,
this could be like a country destroyer, like, and just
right,
you just drop
right.
this in a country and that
Just
they're
over.
done. You know,
Yeah, it's
like
over.
they just get incinerated and they're
Yeah,
gone. You
facts.
know, like
Facts.
if there's some weapon like that, they're gonna make it, dude.
Yeah,
They're gonna
no,
make it.
like, bro.
Like that's what's messed up, man. And
Yeah,
this is like a topic that's covered in like One Piece too. That's why you should check out One Piece. Anyone
bro. Like
anyone
we
watching
said,
this,
bro,
you should check
that
out One
shit's
Piece.
too fucking long, man.
Uh,
That shit's so
but
goddamn
yeah,
long.
dude, like we don't think about so like we also like the great science we create, there's always negatives to it, right? And so that's what
Hmm.
I think we've like one of the main things we've noticed about social media is like
Yeah.
we created this crazy thing, right? Basically, this hive mind. We created a hive mind, but
Hmm.
now this hive mind has kind of gotten out of control, and we don't know how to control
Right.
it. You know,
Right. Right. Right.
and so we're literally like spiraling right now. I think literally no one knows how to control social media, and that's what all this, all these issues are. I feel like with
Hmm.
just how people perceive other people. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
think like
No, facts. Facts.
that's a huge thing that's going on right now with human society. Like we don't understand fully, you know, the negative aspects of this,
Yeah.
what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
dude, because
so
humans aren't like we're not
yeah,
supposed to know what everyone else is doing.
yeah,
Like in the whole world. Like you're just like humans are supposed to know what's happening in their like tribe.
yeah. Your
Like that's about it.
vicinity,
Like your
right?
village.
Usually, you
Yeah.
just compete with like
Like
who's around you.
exactly.
But now we're like now that we're competing at like a global scale, it's crazy,
Bro,
right? Like it puts
it's
so much
dude.
more stress on your
Yeah.
thoughts. I feel like it definitely
Yeah,
does
no.
because now
Legit. Legit.
anyone in the world could beat you out, dude. Anyone.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
and
exactly.
there's you're against like almost 8 billion people
Everyone.
now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're against legit
Not
everyone.
almost 8 billion. I think
Like,
there is 8 billion. So,
yeah. Yeah.
dude,
Yeah, dude, man, this
you
shit's
know, it's
wild.
like it's
Shit's
crazy
wild.
how this world is progressing. And yeah, we don't even understand the downsides yet. You know, and then now we just learned
Yeah.
about the downsides of social media. Now, I think the next social medias that'll come, I think they'll just be
Hmm.
better at this kind of
Yeah.
stuff, right?
They're
Whatever
just
comes next.
controlling some. Yeah, there's
Which we don't
some type
even
of
know
control.
what's even next right now. There's nothing
Hmm.
right now. There's been nothing,
Yeah.
but whatever will come out, I think they'll handle that hopefully a little bit better than how it's been handled
Hmm.
so far.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
then same
Facts.
with AI, right? So with AI right now, it's crazy. Like
Yeah.
this stuff is wild. It's so biased. It barely works, but
Yeah.
it's cool, right? It opened our
Right.
eyes to like the coolness of it. But then it's gonna be like, okay, damn, like now, like once we see like the first and second gen of this, like officially, they when they start releasing this stuff, dude, shit's gonna hit the fan, man. I already know.
Yeah,
Like it's gonna go bad so fast, and we're just gonna
bro.
realize like we're gonna be just in the thick of it and just not understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
It's gonna just accelerate so rapidly. Just how, dude, the same way social media did, right? Like all of a sudden we were just in social media, dude. That's what happened,
Hmm.
right? Like
Yeah.
we started using it and then just all of a sudden everyone's on it all the time. We didn't even realize we're just everyone was
Yeah.
on it all of a sudden.
Yeah, and
You know
then
what I'm saying?
also I know no one realized that like because of this, everyone has an opinion. Like
Yeah.
no one was prepared for that shit.
Yeah.
Where bro, like
And
literally
everyone has a platform to put out their opinion.
exactly.
Which
Yeah.
some people didn't need that, right?
Oh,
So
bro.
yeah, at least we
Yeah.
in reality everyone needs it, right? But we feel like, damn, dude, did this person really need to say that, right? Like, god
Yeah.
damn, it's
Yeah, I
crazy.
definitely think that the next social media definitely need something to be like, yo, how do we actually get only positives out of this, or at
Yeah.
least mostly positives? Because
Yeah,
right
like how do you
now, I
get
think
rid of
it's
these
like,
like
yeah, there's
cancer
so
like
much of shit.
discussions on the internet?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
dude, I think it's so hard. I think that's like one of the
yeah.
hardest things
No,
because
for sure,
you
for
have to
sure.
decide like what's right, dude. And
Yeah.
deciding what's right is impossible too, right? So I
Hmm.
think these are problems I think humans will deal with forever. I think we've created things that we'll be dealing with for years. We'll be dealing with
Yeah.
like understanding how we communicate for years, I think.
Yeah.
Because you'll
Facts.
never get rid of a cancerous discussion, man. I don't think it'll ever go away. There's
Just
always
so
going to be
dumb as
someone.
shit.
There's
Yeah,
always
there's
going to be
always gonna be so
someone who's going to
dumb
say some
shit,
shit,
man.
and you're going to be like, "What the fuck are you
Uh,
saying?" And then they're going to go back
yeah.
and forth, and
No, facts.
it's just how we operate, man.
Yeah.
Until maybe we do
Yeah.
merge with AI, and maybe we'll operate differently. But
Yeah.
until
But
then, I think there's going to be cancer discussions forever, man.
yeah, dude,
And
because
maybe,
like,
dude, watch AIs have cancerous discussions between each other. Like
yeah, they're like, yo, no, fuck you.
it's like, yo, I can
Like,
output
bro.
this like points one of a second faster than you. Like you're
Yeah,
trash,
slow
bro.
ass bitch. 100%. 100%. Dude, yeah. Because we're supposed to be talking shit, like, again, in your vicinity. Like, the people next
Yeah,
to you talk shit with. But not like some random ass person that you're just awake with at fucking 3 a.m.
yeah,
just talking about some dumb shit. I think also like a bigger emphasis should be put on just like teaching social media.
yeah,
I think I think a lot of especially kids, dude, because like think about the people who first joined social media at like high school, middle school,
yeah,
you're just getting put into like this crazy ass this thing. That's like,
yeah,
or no,
yeah.
I feel like kids now are probably have Twitters at like in like elementary school. I'm
Hmm.
sure of it.
Yeah,
So
no,
it's like even
dude.
at like that young, you're seeing
Yeah,
literally
I'm
all
sure.
of the internet. Like that's not
I don't know if they have
like
it in elementary school, but maybe definitely like middle school.
middle school for sure.
I'm sure 100% sure in middle school they're
Yeah, one
tweeting. I'm
thousand
sure
percent.
there's little
Yeah,
12-year-olds tweeting. So
dude, they probably got Instagram too. They're probably on
yeah.
Instagram. They're
They're
on
probably
Twitter. They're on
I think
TikTok.
by
TikTok,
12,
of course.
by 12 they're
Yeah,
everywhere. Maybe by 10, even by 10 nowadays they're everywhere,
yeah.
you know.
They're like,
I don't
bro,
know,
it's
man. I
like,
feel like it's
dude.
so like even I've seen like Eva's cousins and stuff like growing up.
Hmm.
Dude, they're already like they know YouTube like the back of their hand, dude. Like
Yeah,
nothing.
bro.
They're going through
Yeah,
YouTube. They know how to use everything. And they're like,
yeah,
3, 4, 5 years old. It's crazy how fast they learn these things. And
yeah.
then
No,
imagine
it's
by the
insane.
time they're 10, they'll be all on these social medias absorbing these wild opinions. Do we want them
Wild
absorbing
shit,
these wild
bro.
opinions? I don't think
Yeah.
so, man. So you have to have some kind of restriction. Like there has to be, I think, a time limit. I think the main thing is just having a time limit on it.
Yeah. Time, I
But
think there also needs to be like, yeah, that I mean 100% that definitely
I
needs to
think
be
it's just like a
enforced.
time limit
But like,
is what'll hold it. But
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
but like
dude.
even like at 10, you should be teaching kids how to use like
Yeah,
YouTube properly and like not see a bunch of head ass shit. Like obviously the
yeah,
kids are gonna find out, but it's like at least like, dude, it's like a fucking health class.
yeah,
It's like all that shit's gonna happen one way or the other.
yeah. They'll
But at
find
least you
out
have a
one.
class.
Yeah, they'll find out
Like,
one way. But
yeah,
dude,
at
yeah,
least you have
and
something
dude,
on it.
recently I've been seeing like we were just watching like the Tiny Meat Gang. Evan and I
Yeah.
were just watching that, and
Hmm.
they're reacting to like this super like hyper Christian like these two like I think sisters or something, and
Hmm.
like they're like preaching these like crazy beliefs like um they're like saying like, oh, if you even think about a boy, like that's a sin, like that type of
God
like wild shit,
damn.
and they're just reacting to it and
God
just
damn.
laughing and like just like roasting the shit out of the video, right? It was pretty funny,
Right.
but I'm like, and they like I literally was telling Eva the same thing that they were saying in the video, and they're like, yo, like if 12-year-old girls saw this, like this would be like a brainwash. Like you'd
Yeah.
get brainwashed if you're watching this type of stuff. Like if you're
Facts.
watching the
Yeah.
wrong type of creators
Hmm.
at a young age, you could be so manipulated,
Yeah.
dude. And
No,
I
100%.
and just the fact
100%.
that like it was so early on, I felt like even though YouTube came out like so when we were pretty young, I
Hmm.
felt like I
Yeah,
don't know
like
if
oh
I was
wait,
watching any of those like weird ass creators. I felt like I was
right,
watching like
right.
whoever was viral, right? At the time
Facts.
because I felt
Yeah.
like there weren't that many like these weird creators that are like
Hmm.
predatory towards kids now. Like
Yeah.
there's tons of
Yeah.
those like weird dude, there's so much
Weird shit
weird
now. There's
shit
so
for
much weird
kids.
shit.
And it's all like
Yeah.
for kids. Like you can set that like for kids tag.
4K shit. Yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah.
anyone can do that, dude. That's what's crazy about YouTube. Just
Oh
anyone
shit.
can set that.
Oh yeah, you could just be like,
Like
yes,
you
this
can
is made
set it
for
yourself,
kids.
right?
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
specifically say no. This is not.
Yeah,
I am
same.
not for kids. I
Yeah,
am
bro.
not. You
Hell
yeah, you
no.
are especially not. You
Yeah.
cover fucking
Hell
violence.
no.
You know, so
Yeah.
you are definitely
Hell
not.
no,
This
bro.
is covering violence, bro. And it's
Yeah.
I'm covering
Just
One Piece, which is not
nah, that shit
5-year-old
as
friendly.
violent. It's
That is
still
not
violent.
5-year-old friendly. So
Yeah.
it's dude, yeah, One Piece is made for teenagers, not 5-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be for that audience. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Mhm.
dude, it's crazy like what's being fed to like children and like they don't even know it, dude. That's what's scary about this. And I feel like
Oh yeah.
a lot of
Yeah,
kids'
there's no way
parents
kids would know
don't know
about
at
it.
all. Like they're like I'm sure they
True.
don't know about that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
which is like just getting cuz so basically YouTube Kids, right? All that
Hmm.
is going to just filter for that for kids filter, right?
Oh
And so
right.
it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
feeding
yeah.
you all those videos. And so even though it has that kid filter, there's these weird predatory creators that create in
That you
that
just slip
space.
through.
And
Yeah.
they're not they're not breaking the YouTube guidelines, right? They're smart about it. They'll like just do they just make these weird videos with weird opinions like I was just talking about, right? Like
Hmm.
perfectly normal things can be like made weird. You know what I'm saying? And it just
Hmm.
starts getting strange. And you don't want I don't think
Oh
you want your
fuck
kids
yeah.
seeing that weird stuff, dude.
Yeah,
It's
and then I
weird.
mean also it's probably like visually probably looks fine.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, no, it
visually,
looks
it's
totally
like
normal
yeah, it
unless you
probably looks
really
like
hear what they're saying. You know,
right, right. Yeah,
that's
dude, that's
what's crazy
fucked.
about that kind of stuff.
That's
Yeah.
fucked, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, because no, honestly, like, bro, if I had a kid, 100%, I'm watching everything that mofo watches.
Yeah, no, you
Like,
gotta like have at least
bro.
like or at least have an idea of what they're
Yeah,
watching. Maybe like set it to
exactly.
a particular show or
Right,
something like
right.
this. Like
Mm-hmm.
don't let it be on autoplay. You know what I'm saying? Like auto
Yeah,
dude, that
facts.
autoplay is hella dangerous, bro. I'm
Facts.
telling you right now.
Facts. Facts.
Because
Yeah.
anyone can post that before YouTube like figures it out that it's a bad video, it,
Yeah.
anything can
Anyone,
honestly get
yeah,
through.
no,
Like,
legit.
let's be real.
Legit.
Like if
Legit.
on Facebook, dude, on Facebook, what has gotten through? Like freaking a dude offing himself
Almost everything.
got through. You
Everything,
know what I'm
dude.
saying? So it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
on a for kids filter, really like who's really
All
looking that
right.
deep into that
Right.
video? No, if you're
Yeah, bro.
if it's following all the guidelines, like no one's gonna bat an eye. That's the thing.
Yeah. No,
And it's like
100%.
it's just gonna be
100%.
weird. And it's like you don't want your kid watching this weird content. You know what I'm saying? People are
Yeah, that
messed
was
up,
wild.
man. That's all I'm gonna
That's
say.
wild. Yeah.
Whose
Facts.
goal in life is to be like, yo, I'm gonna
Yeah,
brainwash these
bro.
kids and basically profit off these
Dude,
kids.
just
Like,
some
dude, what the
fuck
F?
shit, bro. Yeah, no, it's wild. How do you like you can't sleep, bro? There's no way you sleep doing
Hey,
that
dude,
shit.
yeah, dude.
Like, bro. But yeah,
But yeah,
let's
dude.
end it on a happy topic. Let's
Oh,
end it on an up note. That can't be
yeah,
that
I don't
can't
know
go
why
where
we
we
went
else.
in that way. Somehow we
Yeah,
went there.
that
I
got
have no
so
idea how
dark.
it went that way.
That got
Um,
so dark. God
because
damn.
yeah, dude, social media, man, that's that ish.
Bro.
But
That's that
what can we
ish.
transition into
Hey,
for
watch
these
our shit though. Definitely watch
facts?
our shit. Our
Watch
shit is
all of our
only
shit.
positive.
It is for adults. You're probably an adult watching this shit, so check that shit
Yeah,
out.
facts.
That's what's up, man.
Exactly.
If you're a kid, that's messed up.
Exactly.
We're gonna make sure you're not. We're
Yeah,
gonna set
yeah,
the not
yeah,
for
bro.
kids on this age.
Yeah, bro. You got to be at least like in middle school, bro. Whatever age that is.
Dude, what are we
Like,
setting that as our limit? We gotta you
yeah,
gotta be
no,
in middle
I
school
don't want, I
to
don't
watch
want a
the
fucking like
Neverland pod.
10-year-old. Yeah, I don't want like a 10-year-old watching this shit, bro.
The Neverland pod. It's middle schoolers and up. All
Yeah, bro. Can't
it's
have a
PG,
little
dude.
ass
It's
kid.
PG, bro. PG
Yeah.
13. PG 13.
Oh yeah, no. Did you see what the fucking stupid ass shit that LeBron said? See, this is why
What?
he's the Drake of
Wait.
NBA.
What did LeBron
But
say? What did LeBron
for
say?
he was like, "Hey, this is a family event, so I'm gonna pick PG-13." I was like, "Bro, shut the fuck up.
Oh
What are
my
you talking
god.
about, man? What are you talking about?" This is why he's the Drake of the NBA.
Dude,
He's
LeBron has
saying
only
crazy
dad
ass
jokes,
shit.
man, because he's a dad,
Yeah,
dude. Dude, what kind
with
of trash
facts.
dad joke was that, dude?
Facts.
Come on,
Bro.
man. LeBron.
Where Kyrie was like, the wizard, the man with the ball in the strike, whatever the fuck he said. I
Yeah,
was
dude.
like, bro, this motherfucker was so goofy.
Dude, the
Yo, actually
All-Star game, man.
drafting live was
Yeah.
fire though. That was great.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that
even
was
when
cool.
like Giannis
Yeah,
picked
because you could see the
Ja,
reactions.
yeah,
Dude,
you could see that
dude,
shit.
why was Jaw like not interested at all? I feel like he like seemed like he was like bummed out or something. Like in
Yeah,
the
no, it
draft,
was
right?
like,
In the game, he
yeah,
seemed like he was fine, but in the draft, he seemed like he was just like this. He's like,
which
I'm
is
like, what the heck's wrong with you, dude?
so
Like, why are
sad.
you so sad, bro?
Yeah, or maybe he was just out of it. Maybe he was like, "Yo,
Yeah,
this is so stupid." I'm
dude.
like,
Yeah,
bro,
he's
I got
just sitting there. Yeah, no, I guess, dude,
yeah,
they did sit there for a good minute, right? It was like 20 minutes. They were
yeah,
just sitting there.
bro,
Yeah, it
dude.
is
No,
kind of boring.
also, like I was thinking about this. I
Yeah,
watched JJ Redick. He had like a clip out about this,
yeah,
but he was like, "Yo, think about you have LeBron. You go out, go through all the cheers, blah blah blah. Then you have LeBron and Giannis pick the teams. Then you have a fucking Post Malone concert out of nowhere,
hmm,
and then you get like what 50 minutes maybe to warm up, and then
yeah,
now you got to play a game. Like no
yeah,
one's no one's gonna actually be warm. No one's gonna actually like because he was saying all the All Stars their warm up is at least like 2-3 hours. Like you go, you have a full ass like
yeah. You have
stretch,
like
like
they're
everything.
continuously working out
Yeah,
before, yeah, just to make
yeah,
sure they're not pulling anything. Yeah,
exactly. And so he was like, "Yo, 30 minutes. Obviously you're not gonna see him play. It's like they're not
yeah,
gonna be doing shit. You just had a Post Malone concert. Like what the fuck?" And I was like, after I saw that clip, I was like, okay, I get it more now. Where it's like, yo, fuck it, dude, fuck this shit. It's not meant for
yeah.
me to
But then,
play.
yeah,
Fuck
why do
it.
I want to watch then? Why the heck
Yeah,
is this
no,
a thing
exactly.
then?
As a fan,
That's my whole
as a
point about it,
fan,
though, right? It's like,
yeah,
why are we even watching this? Why do you even
right. Why
have
is it
this?
an
Just
event?
have a break.
Yeah,
What
right,
you
right,
don't need
right.
this then. You know why
Facts,
you all they're doing is they're trying to profit off of it, but it's like I'm not accepting this profit. Like I want to
facts,
see a game. If
facts.
you're gonna play a game, I want to see a game. You know,
Facts. No,
type of ish.
1000%. Like I think honestly, what they should do is maybe just do events. Do like
Yeah,
1-on-ones, 3-on-3s on
yeah,
Sunday. I think that'd
yeah,
be dope. Like instead of forcing all stars to come, like maybe still give them like some type of all-star team that you get voted in for, but there's no actual game for it. They don't have to do anything.
yeah.
Like
Because I think it goes into
I think
like,
that'd be
doesn't
way
it?
better.
Does it factor into like their contracts or something? I have no idea. Does
Yeah,
it?
I think that's why you still have the team. So if it I
Or
think
no,
it
that's
might.
all NBA. No,
Oh,
I
it's
don't
all
think that.
NBA.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I don't think All
All
Star
Star.
affects it. So yeah, dude, this honestly does nothing. It does zero.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, dude, dude, just call this game off, man. Honestly, if it's not a real game next year, dude, I'm just not watching this
Yeah.
game. This game is
Facts.
trash.
Facts.
Trash.
Facts. Yeah. Like I'd much rather have the people who participate actually want to be there
Yeah.
rather than they're just forced to be there.
Dude,
Like,
dude, it was so
bro,
boring, man.
it's
No
so
energy at
so
all.
dry.
Dude,
So
you
dry.
literally just saw him standing around.
Just
And then, dude,
watching.
even
Like
when
legit. Hands on
dude,
hips.
when Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown were
Jalen
going
Brown.
one on one,
That show's
dude, they
so
all just moved
trash.
over, and I'm like, what is this? What's happening right
Bro,
now?
I was like, bro,
What
who
I'm
just
not
calls
trying
the
to watch
ISO?
them go one on
Yeah, who
one.
just calls the
They went
ISO
one
out
on
of
one like for
nowhere?
like 4 plays back and forth. I'm
Bro.
like, dude, who wanted to see this?
Dude,
I didn't want to.
also they were going at like a 5. They weren't
Yeah,
even going hard. Like you're like, bro, this is not even real 1-on-1. Like, bro, what is
yeah.
this shit?
They weren't even
Like,
defend. Like Jason Tatum was not defending hard at all,
mm-hmm.
in no way, shape,
Bro,
or
just
form.
watching that shit.
If
Like
he
I was
was
like,
defending, he would
bro,
have blocked the shit out of him. Like what, dude? Come on. You know,
that
like
shit
if
was
that was
wild.
the most
Yeah.
entertaining part of the game, really, like,
Right.
is that what
Right.
we thought was amazing?
Exactly.
Like, come on,
Exactly.
that was
That
trash,
and then
man.
even like Jason Tatum's 55 points, that wasn't impressive
Yeah,
at all. It
yeah,
was
he's
such
just
like a
bombing
it was like,
threes, like
bro, it's just
practice shot
wide open
threes,
threes.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Like,
it's like the
bro,
same.
what?
Donovan Mitchell was doing the same shit, but
Yeah,
I guess
facts,
Donovan
facts.
Mitchell's were like pretty far out though. I'll give him credit for that.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Dame was
Also
hitting some from
Dame.
like half court.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He just
but
dude, that shit was crazy too. I was like, bro, this dude like I knew the second he caught the ball, I was like, he's pulling from half court, but
yeah,
it was like the second quarter. I was like,
yeah,
bro, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
why are you just pulling up? There's no reason to be doing that. It's fucking crazy,
Casual,
man.
bro. Casually. Dude, Dame's nice, man.
Oh,
He's
damn, too
nice.
nice. I thought you started like realizing how Dame started to not give a fuck was like at the end when he stole the ball and just chucked it up.
Yeah.
Like that's what you're like,
Yeah,
okay,
dude.
yeah,
That's why
they don't
when
give a
people
fuck.
hated on Dame for saying that he's one of the greatest shooters, I'm like, dude, there's no way
Yeah, what are you talking
you're
about?
putting Dame
Yeah,
up there. You're putting Dame up there.
100%, 100%.
I'm sure. I don't know how many threes does Dame have. Where is he on the top list? I
Top,
have no
I have
idea.
no idea. Yeah, I have no idea.
But
But like even
dude, it
like he
doesn't matter,
deserves
dude. The
like
volume he
after
puts up
Steph,
and
yeah,
the
after
accuracy of
Steph,
he's putting in. Oh,
I would say Steph and Clay. After Steph and Clay in the
he's right
modern
there.
NBA, he's
He's
right
right
there.
there.
Yeah, yeah,
And so that means he's better than everyone else, which in reality,
yeah,
because the modern NBA
yeah.
is the best three
Facts,
shooting era, right? Let's be
facts,
real.
facts. Yeah, no,
So
one
it's like
thousand
with
percent,
this crazy
one
competition of
thousand
shooting
percent.
threes and the volume you're shooting it
Yeah,
at,
yeah.
easily
No,
he's up there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro.
He's
He's
at
top
least
three for
top
sure.
five. He's
He's
top
top
three.
three. Too. Yeah,
You think it's top?
I would say.
You think it's above Ray Allen? Put him above Ray Allen.
Yeah, just because Dame, dude, he does
That's
it off the
crazy.
dribble.
You put him right.
Dude,
You
he
just
does
throwing
it
him right over.
off the
Oh,
dribble. He just pulls up. He does step back. Dude, step back from the fucking
that's
logo.
crazy.
Like Ray
That's
Allen wasn't
crazy. You're
doing
putting
that
him,
shit, bro. Ray Allen was not doing that shit.
dude. Ray Allen was
Like
nice in his young
he
career.
was nice, 100%, but he was not doing Dame Dollar shit, bro. With three from three, bro.
Not from three.
Dame just
Not from three.
pulls up,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh
Like
man. Damn.
Dame
Yeah. No,
different.
dude. You might be putting him at number three real quick. Real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. They're just so
like
nice, man.
it's
Yeah.
just
No,
different,
those
man.
three. Right. Those are the best of the
Yeah,
modern era, man. At threes for sure.
yeah.
No one even close to them.
Like, dude.
No one's even close, dude. Even the young players, who's close to them in at
Yeah,
shooting
no one's
threes? No
touching
one.
them. No one's
No one's
touching
touching
them.
them.
Like Steph, obviously we know, but dude, Clay, 60 points with like 10 dribbles, 11 dribbles,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Like that's wild shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? That's what the
Yeah,
fuck
dude.
numbers. And Dame also, like, he's probably. Would you? Is Dame a superstar?
Oh, damn.
Circling back, and we're gonna end it on this. But is Dame a superstar?
Maybe not, dude. Dude, Dame has had like very little playoff success. I
Yeah.
don't know.
But like, I think it's like his playoff moments are always so
His
cold.
playoff
Like
moments
the
are crazy though. Like he's
the
wild.
Rockets buzzer beater to end the
I don't know. I
series.
feel like he's
OKC
always just
buzzer
needed
beater
more
in the
help. So like we
series.
could never just see his full potential. That's the
Yeah,
thing. It was like an
yeah,
AI kind of situation. It's
yeah,
like he just never had enough to just put him over the
yeah.
top.
And
Not
he
even
was in the
AI. AI
West.
went to the finals, but
Yeah, yeah. Facts, facts. Like you were worse than that. Yeah,
yeah,
legit no
dude.
help.
I don't know. It was like
No
he's
help.
really freaking good, dude. If he had any other good player with him,
Yeah.
like that's actually like let's say all NBA level,
Mm-hmm.
dude. That'd have gone
Different.
crazy, dude. He just needed
Different.
like a wing. He just needed a good wing with
Mm-hmm.
him.
Facts.
Or like a
Facts.
really good big, but I doubt, I don't know
Dude.
what big would have went to
Yeah.
Portland,
No,
dude. So I
dude,
don't know.
Dame should go to
He
Denver,
should have
man.
just left, dude. He should have left.
Dame
He should have left.
should go to Denver. Imagine
With
Dame and
Yoke,
Jokic together.
with big boy
Oof.
Yoke. Oh,
Yeah.
but then you got to get rid of Jamal Murray. Maybe
Now
trade
put him
him
at the
for
two. Or
Jamal Murray.
yeah. Either trade him or put him at the two. I'll put Dame at the two. I think Dame will be crazy
No,
off
you
ball.
need Dame at the point real quick. But
Yeah. True.
that's the
Yeah.
whole point, right? Jokic is really your point, right?
Yeah.
So Dame will just take it up when he's doing his pick and roll. That's it,
Mm-hmm.
type of ish. And imagine the
I think that should be
Jokic Dame
nice.
pick and roll. That'd
Pick
be
and
nice.
roll.
That'd
Yeah.
be a
I
good.
think
They should make that trade, dude. If they could trade
mhm,
Murray for Lillard real quick,
for
and
Dame.
they'd probably
Yeah.
need to add someone else in there, but
Yeah.
that
That'd be
could be it.
solid, man. That'd be very solid.
They might
I
need
think
to, dude. They might need to put MPJ in there too, with like
yeah,
Murray and
yeah.
MPJ for Dame,
Yeah, facts.
which
Facts.
might be the package.
But yeah, dude,
Dude, but no, he's
Dame needs
stuck
to
there
get the
now,
fuck
man.
out,
I think he
man.
just
Dame needs to
re-signed
dip.
recently, right? So
Yeah,
he's there forever now, man.
dude,
He's
he's
there
too
forever.
loyal. He's too
Too
loyal.
sad
Ugh,
times.
man.
Imagine if he came to the
I think I
Lakers,
give
man.
him.
Imagine
Oh,
if
oof,
dude. Imagine when he came
oof,
with
oof, oof,
AD
oof.
when his contract was
Bruh,
over. So it'd
bruh.
have been AD, Dame, and LeBron. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
That would have
Oh,
been beautiful. Like he would have been the
oh,
shooting that Lakers needed. It's
yeah,
like just
legit,
him would have been it. That's all you needed.
legit,
And that would, dude,
man,
we'd have ripped through the West with that team.
man. That would
Dude,
have been
did you see
scary, dude.
someone was
Fucking
talking about that? I think
scary.
Brian Windhorst was talking about this.
Yeah.
They might do a Kyrie for AD trade next
Oh
season.
shit.
For next season. That
Oh
Windhorst was
shit.
saying that was going around. That was like
Dang.
a whisper. There was a whisper of a trade going around for that.
Dang.
What do you think about that? If 80, so they're saying
Dude,
if 80 doesn't play good in
I
this
could see it.
playoffs,
Yeah.
if they
Yeah,
make like the
facts.
play in or something, and 80
And
just
AD's
plays
just
like trash,
ass. Yeah.
then they might just trade him for
No,
Kyrie,
I
and
could
then they're
totally
gonna
see
do
that.
like a sign in trade with Kyrie from the Mavs. So then
Yeah.
Luca and AD, and then Kyrie and LeBron again.
That'd be legit.
Dude,
That'd be
Kyrie and
lit.
LeBron, dude.
Oh,
I just need that to happen,
bro.
man. I need
Bro.
that to
Kyrie and
happen. I need
LeBron.
it.
Oh
I
my
don't give an F if we
God.
get rid of A Disney. Ship A Disney, bro.
Ship
I
'em.
need Kyrie. I need
Kyrie
Kyrie.
and LeBron.
Facts.
Oh, dude, facts.
A
Nah,
get
I'm
A
with you.
Disney out of here, bro.
I'm
Get A
with
Disney
you
out of
on
here.
that, bro. I'm so with you on that.
Kyrie, you need the wizard, bro.
Yeah,
There's a
dude,
reason
fuck
he
it.
got picked after Embiid,
Fuck
real
it.
quick.
Exactly. Fuck it, dude. Kyrie. That should be lit.
But yeah, I think we can end it on that note. I think that was
Yeah, that's
beautiful.
perfect way to
That was
end
a
it, man.
way. That was an amazing way to end it.
Yeah.
We just on that thought that that's possible. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
facts.
Like
Facts.
just the thought that that's
Leave on a
possible. It's
high.
amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, facts. Facts. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Episode 164 of the Neverland Podcast, man. Talk some NBA. Yeah, dude, this is pretty much just the NBA
Facts.
episode. We did
There's
talk some
there's
social
really
media.
nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was some
facts.
social media stuff that we talked about, but yeah, guys, with that, be sure to check out all the links in the bio. At least it's something me or Parse are working on,
That is shout.
or the both of us. So check all that shit out, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Oh yeah, shorts every day. This is the
Yeah,
third time we've said it in this
daily.
podcast. So y'all
Check
better
that
go
out.
check that shit
Yeah,
out.
we need those views, man. Daily
Bro,
views.
come
Daily
through,
views.
man. Come through. But yeah, guys, with that, we out of here.
Deuces.
Peace.